What up, though? You are now listening to another episode of Dead End Gaming, episode 142. I am one fifth of your host, BZ430. As always, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, liking, everything. Follow everything. So we always appreciate you guys. New listeners, we always appreciate the new listeners, man. It's dope. We get new listeners every time, and they give us dope ass compliments. So really appreciate you guys, and we appreciate our ride or dies too. Our ride or dies never let us down. So always appreciate you guys. Like I said before, I am 150 your host. I got the homie D Eric V with me.
What up, y'all? How you living?
I got Granddad Wooly.
Granddaughter, 1,000 Hours, Album of the Century. Majestic is also a very good singer, not just busy.
We got Bloodbath.
Kevin this bitch.
Hey.
Well, I just want to make sure we talk about our host, the legendary BZ430, the great R&BZ himself.
Oh, Lord.
He is a very good singer.
Thank you, Bloodbath. Appreciate that.
This is probably the part of the show where you give a little bit of context to what the hell y'all talking
Right, because I know people listen at home or like, listen on Friday, what the fuck are they talking about?
Go ahead.
After you introduce Tyler, then you can go ahead and tell him.
Okay.
You finish
All right.
introductions.
All right, so we got to hit. She killed it herself at that karaoke, but curls, y'all. Tyler up in the building.
AKA Sweetest Pie, AKA the Hoodie Bandit, AKA Boogie in Yo Hoodie, AKA Yo the Hoodie Tight Son. Now run that shit, bitch. Nah, me.
All right, go ahead, Bloodbath. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and tell him.
So
tell him.
This past Friday, we finally had the karaoke showdown that has been much advertised here over on all the videos that BZ430 is in, all his streams. He's been talking about how much he cannot wait to have a sing off against Majestic Madness 15 over there on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? She streams all the time, friend of the show. So this past Friday, we all met up at a karaoke bar. We all had a private room. There was 2 mics and 1 Victor. I think we can, based off of how happy we all are, we all can tell that the winner was the one and only legendary Friday finisher, BZ430 himself. He came through, he sang songs well.
And I showed range.
Okay. Look, let me stop this right now. First of all, yes, BZ did win. Now, let's go back to this whole singing songs thing. First of all, bruh, you the homie, but we gotta keep it real. You sang like half the songs on all them songs. The only thing that saved you was them 4-part harmonies that you just threw out, that you brought out of nowhere. Honestly, Majestic sang the whole song.
4-part harmony when it's just one of you.
This man wasn't even singing the whole song. He didn't even talk the whole thing from Purple Rain.
Bro, I'm different, bro. I'm just different.
You almost blew a 3-1 lead. You almost blew a 3-1 lead. I'm just saying. It was too close to call.
Did I blow it? No, I didn't.
Almost. It was 3-3. And then I don't know what happened in that last round. I don't know what happened. It was a fuckery down.
Almost
we won't talk about almost making it to the moon.
All I'm saying is
moonwalk, but you didn't.
All I'm saying is the rematch needs to happen. The rematch needs and will happen.
You know what I'm saying?
This ain't over.
It's not. Because I thought I told you that we won't stop. We're going to keep pushing BZ to the precipice of singing domination. You heard it here first on Dead End Gaming.
So there you go. For those new listeners just tuning in, this show is separated into 3 parts. We talk about the games that we played past week, news and topics, and then not one gotta go. We got a trivia question today, trivia question and live questions from you guys. So please, if you want to hop in that live question queue, Eric V will definitely give you a notification when you guys can do that, so you can ask your questions live here on Dead End Gaming.
Have your shit together. It was not our fault last week.
Oh man, last week we had like 4 or 5 people in there?
It was like 4 people. That was a new record.
Man,
we only got 2 done.
It was a struggle last week. But shout out to the folks that we got through last week. It was dope. Y'all came with some dope questions. But please, when Eric give y'all the cue, please be ready and have your stuff ready. So with that being said, Tyler, what games you played this week? Gonna do ladies first.
Shit. Apex, of course, per usual, and Fallout 76, and that's pretty much it. My answer has been pretty much the same.
All right, what about you, Bloodbath?
I played like a drop of KO City. I've been back on my Apex, you know what I'm saying, since last week. I'm back on my Apex, and I realized that I was dumber than I thought I was. I'm not as smart as I claimed to be originally.
You got the ranks up.
No, not even that. It's something easier to mess up on. My stupid ass thought that if I bought the 10 packs of the what that is, the heirloom thingy, they only needed the 10. I never noticed the countdown, like the out of 24 unlock in the little corner. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna cop these 10 packs. It's heirloom time. Fuck with your boy. I copped them 10, and when no heirloom popped up at the end, I said, this is odd. Let me do some investigating. Then I noticed it said 10 of the 24 needed to get the heirloom. And I was like, oh. Well, I'm just not gonna get this shit then. All right, it is what it is. They got these 10 packs up off me, but they ain't getting 24, bro. That's
how much is one pack?
I think one pack usually is only $10, but these event packs, I think they're like double.
What?
Yeah. No, that's like $7. The regular pack is like
Eric said, what?
What? Yeah, that's wild.
You bought 10 of them?
Yeah, but I got them for a discount because I'd use some of my coins in the game to get a good bit of them anyway.
Okay. So. All right.
But yeah, I got all the skins I wanted at least. I didn't get
I bet you did.
I got all the skins.
You better got all your skins.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. I got all the skins I wanted. So yeah, I played that. I played 2K with B and Willie and FIFO and Dab, and I'm the usual 2K crew.
Man, you ain't gonna talk about that crazy game we had?
Bro, that game.
I wasn't done talking yet, but I can talk about that crazy game.
Go ahead.
I just want to preface it by saying,
pen in his hand and he don't know how to act. Like
I ain't even got the pen in my hand no more. The pen died. But the problem is, I just want everyone home to know I truly hate 2K, and I told them all this when we was playing. I hate 2K. If it wasn't for them, I probably would stop playing this shit. It gets me so upset. But the boys was back in town. We had the full 5 back. We was hooping, y'all. We was getting it in. We was playing better than usual. We had some quick little practice. We hit the court. We was playing like oiled machine. Just the team we played against knew every trick and tactic to get around it. They knew all the fuckery. They had one player who didn't miss threes, and then he also had unlimited Lob City passing and shit. Because if he wasn't getting the shot,
but we stopped that shit during the second half. We stopped that
straight to the alley. They was up by 30, y'all, in the first half.
No. They were up by 26 going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
into the fourth, we was down 26.
Only alley oops and threes.
Yes,
alley oop is basically impossible unless you stop them way before they get there. If dude's already in the paint, it's automatic. No matter what you try to, you can't block it, you can't jump. Nothing's gonna stop it. Like it's automatic. Man,
but we came back and we forced the overtime.
Yep,
that shit was fucking wild, dude. That was a wild ass comeback.
Dad was sinking them threes over and over again.
You giving Green some threes. You Green some threes.
I had a clutch 3 at the last, and then we got it. Bro, I thought we was about to win that game. I thought we was about to come back and win that shit, bro. We was so close.
We ended up losing by 4 points, but I wasn't mad. Clock management fucked us up. But I wasn't mad at that loss because we came back down and we had them shook. We had them shook, man. That was a good ass game. That was a fun ass game. That was
probably the best game that we didn't have. We
was looking like
a team.
Yeah, the team, definitely. Yeah,
like we ran the offense really well. Like y'all was running off my picks really well. We kept finding Dad wide open, or like you was going to the hole and FIFA was penetrating. Like Granddad was hitting his mid range. I was like, okay, Granddad, I see you out here with your mid range.
I was shooting.
Our defense was good. They just do all the shit to just automatic.
Right.
So like our defense is good otherwise.
Right.
And individually, that game wasn't that impressive for me. I was just there. But like overall, as a team, it was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Because and I checked my stats. I said, nigga, I only got 4 points in 4 quarters. I was like, what the hell was I doing? But right. I had assists and rebounds though, so I knew I did something.
No, you was out there. What about you, Granddad? What you been playing?
So yeah, 2K, good games. Also still playing more Mortal Kombat 11, getting some more like skins and stuff through the Combat League. Also played some more Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I streamed that because I didn't stream at all last week because my work schedule was like super busy. But I got to stream some Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I think I'm about halfway through the game, but I'm really enjoying it. Also been playing a lot more Mario Kart lately. Played some more Hades. I'm on 7 escapes now. I've done 7 escapes and I'm working on my 8th right now to get the real ending. What else have I been playing? Play a little bit of Smash Bros. Play a little bit of Soul Calibur 6 for research purposes. If you know, it's soon. It's coming soon. CPU season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2's coming soon, y'all.
Soul Calibur.
Yes, and that's pretty much. Oh, and then we played more Gears 3 on your channel, B. We played more Gears 3 last Thursday.
Yep. Same here. We played some Gears, which we're going to continue to play this week. We had a small little hiccup when we was playing Gears 3. I think it wasn't a boss fight, but it was that fight where the thing kept coming out. And then all the little things, I know we kept dying a lot on that. We kept dying a lot on that part. We died a lot on that part. That shit was crazy. But it was fun nonetheless, though. Hopefully we should be, if not finish it, close to finish it by this Thursday. Like you said, I think 2 more streams we'll be done with part 3.
Yeah,
be ready to move on to 4.
Forever.
But because I was out of town that one week, and then
I was out of town.
So that's it. Yeah, so I think we'd definitely been done. We'd be on 4 by now if we didn't went out of town. What else? Played Wildlands with the homie Bell and Black. So Black is like he loves the game now. So every time he's ready to play, he always texts me and Bell, be like, "Yo man, I ready to bang on there?" Like, all right, Bell, I'll play with y'all because I can play that game. I played that game by myself with the AI teammates, and it's like 10 times funner with playing with with the homies or whatever. So yeah, that's why I'm playing that game again. Plus the story is fucking crazy. So playing that. I started. I didn't stream it because I was playing so late. I was like, and plus I knew I was gonna play for a quick minute. But Ratchet and Clank, the PS4 version, I played like the first 20-30 minutes of that one already. But I'm gonna try to get on that and stream that one more. And I think that's nothing on my Switch. Nothing. Xbox was Gears. I gotta start Hellblade too. But that's all I played this week. What about you, Eric?
Not a whole lot. Old School Saturday was Garou, Mark of the Wolves, or Fatal Fury, Mark of the Wolves. That shit's a bitch. The final boss, Grant, but I beat him. I beat him before I beat him again. It is what it is. I played through Tekken 7 story mode again since I hadn't played through it since the day the game came out. And when I got to the final fight, which was Heihachi versus Devil, back when I beat it the first time, I had to put the shit on easy to like beat that fight because I couldn't do it. But last night I did it. Didn't have to lower the difficulty, nothing like that. I did get through most of the game on advanced difficulty, but I had to put it down to standard because they had me fighting Nina with Elisa, the robot chick, and I hate playing with her. I hate playing against her. But other than that, it was cool. Played some Apex. I switched from Bang to Gibby, and it's an adjustment, man. He big as fuck. So, and he not like, he don't like, I'm used to being able to run fast as soon as somebody's aiming at me and just knowing somebody's aiming at me. So I'm getting used to that. He's got the arm shield. It's not as effective as it was in my head to me. So I might switch back to Bang, but I got to play a few more games to make sure of that. But yeah, that's been it.
If you could play Caustic, you could play Gibby, and you used to play Caustic a lot.
Yeah.
They're both big and slow.
Well, I mean, they all move the same speed, but it's like, of course, the hitboxes are bigger, right? But they got the fortification 15% extra damage. I don't even know if that's still a thing. But with Caustic, I can just kind of, use my gas traps, fortify locations, and see when people come in. I just got to get used to Gibby. I know people always put Gibby at the fucking S tier of their tier list and shit, so I'm gonna try to learn them a little bit more. That's it.
All right. All right. Hey, Bloodbath, if you don't mind handing over the topics, because like I literally had like the day of hell at work and I didn't get a chance to look at anything for the for the topics.
All right,
please, sir.
This week's news for y'all, like people at home listening who not live, it was a really slow news week for games in general. Nothing too exciting was announced, but I was like, we got to talk about something. So I'm gonna go in order of what was most exciting to me first. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, Nickelodeon announced this All-Stars game.
Man, I thought you said Nickelodeon. I don't know what
Nickelodeon.
I thought you said Nickelodeon. I was about to say,
Nickelodeon.
It's fooling.
That's what it was called. That's what it was in the 90s. Nick, and all that, and they had rappers performing all the time. That's when there was Nickelodeon from the years of 95 to 99. There was nothing but blacks on that.
We be clubbing? Yeah.
Right? Oh no.
Ice Cube was on that shit performing. We be clubbing, bro. He was
They used to get real gangster rappers on there, not understanding what they was who they had.
Right?
Like, don't get it. Anyway, basically, this new Nickelodeon All Stars game is the Nickelodeon version of Smash, and it's going to be on all the consoles. And they announced their list of characters. They got all the important ones. They got SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy. They got some wild cards like Nigel Thornberry.
They got Lincoln Loud. They got I don't know,
little homie. He nice though.
Yeah, they got Powder Toast Man, like from I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce more too, but they got
they got two
girl from Our Real Monsters. What's her name? I never watched that show, but Our Real Monsters.
That wasn't my show like that.
Oblina, or whateher her name is. Yeah.
We got Invader Zim from Invader Zim.
Yep. They got Danny Phantom, I think, on there too.
Yeah, they got Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
The real reason I'm excited about this game is one, I grew up watching Nickelodeon, so obviously I'm gonna have to try it. Mm. Two, right now I'm just having fun having, like guessing who I hope they put in there. And if I had to go as far as like top picks, as far as people I need in this game, first I'm gonna need to see my dog Quail Man. I need Quail Man in this game. It's mandatory.
I'm with it.
Quail Man has to be in it. If we can have motherfucking Reptar, we can have Quail Man. Come on now. We need to see Quail Man. And Discreet's been calling for Uncle Iroh from Avatar. They gotta have some Avatar niggas in there. Like I'm gonna need Aang, Zuko.
Yeah, they gonna have somebody from Avatar for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Definitely. I'm gonna need all 4 Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna need Shredder. All them niggas.
Now, you asked for, you trying to get the Sakurai treatment for this game. Hold on, slow down, bro.
Damn demands.
Right? We don't even know if this game gonna be good yet.
Nickelodeon tournament win. CPU Cup win.
That's season 3. Right? Season 3 is the Nickelodeon tournament.
If it's good,
if it's good, I might do it. Hey, you never know.
Anyway, we have no idea how good this game is going to be or how bad it's going to be. We just know that it's going to be on all the consoles and it's a Smash clone. And it doesn't look super impressive, but it looks like it might be fun. Honestly, that's all we really know so far. Did y'all have any opinions on it?
That shit low key look fun as hell. Like I was all set to clown it, but it looks fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm on here. Here's the thing, because I love Smash. Like, come on. But I'm not gonna lie, it does look super fun, and it's pulling on my heartstrings because I grew up on Nickelodeon. It's got all the characters and stuff like that. And looking at some of the gameplay, it looks like they kind of know what they're doing a little bit more so than the other games that are like the PlayStation All-Star games and stuff like that. This seems like they might be trying to go in a really good direction. Now, is it going to be as good or as high profile as Smash Bros? Of course not. But if it's fun and it doesn't get like boring or repetitive, or it seems like it's a game that really takes some skill to learn and all the characters have unique move sets and it just feels like a really good free for all battle game, I'm down to try it. I'm definitely gonna try it, but I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, games like Brawlhalla have taken off. Games like other games like Smash clones and things like that. So this app definitely has the ability to take off if it's good enough. So I just want to see, when it comes out, what if it's all worth the hype. But I mean, they got me in the Nickelodeon phase because I'm definitely gonna try out a lot of the characters and see what's going on.
As long as it's decent, I'll be happy, honestly. Because even whenever they bring a genre that's mainly known for being on Nintendo and try to bring it to other consoles, like Sonic Racing, like the Sonic Kart Racing, that game wasn't that bad. They made like 3 of them. It really wasn't that bad. Like they weren't the same as Mario Kart. But
really? I was curious how the Sonic Racing was.
It's basically Mario Kart, but not Mario. But it's not as like as well. It's not as like hype.
But it's pretty good though, right?
Yeah, it's like the only other kart racer that's on every system besides Crash Racing.
Okay.
But like the Sonic Racing, it's not that bad. I played it. It's fun. It's competent. So as long as it's at least decent like those games, I think it'll be okay. I don't know if it's going to have no tournament scene and nothing. Hopefully, you never know. But
I mean, anything's possible if the game is good enough. Definitely, because like there's been tournament scenes for a lot of games based off TV shows or networks like the Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid game that had a tournament scene. Like it is a very good fighting game. So it just depends on how much time and effort was put into this game. Like I said, like it got people's attention based on the fact that okay, it's the Nickelodeon brawl game, free for all brawl game. They got all the characters that people would want out the gate with some surprises as well. And if it takes off, they're going to just add more. Nickelodeon has a vast amount of characters they can throw into this game. And if it takes off, people are going to definitely have their requests and say, oh, we need to see this character. And it's going to have room to grow. So I'm rooting for it because now that Smash is sort of like going into that tail end of its lifespan now, Smash Ultimate, I think it's a perfect time for a game like this to come if it's a solid and decent game to kind of like, give people something fresh and new to do. Because after we get that last DLC, that's pretty much a wrap for the game, for anything new for Smash Ultimate other than patches and things like that.
Yeah, I've already been seeing people talk about this game on social media since it was announced. Like mostly jokes and memes, like, "Oh, bro, you ain't ready. My Squidward gonna be godly," jokes like that. Like y'all like, but like, I haven't really seen nobody saying this looks like shit. Like so far, everybody just seems happy to see a Smash type game announced with Nickelodeon characters. Yeah,
because I think they're the last, like, because I think Cartoon Network kind of had like a version of it in some way, and Sony had it. So Nickelodeon was like the only one that really haven't done something like this that has the characters, the range of characters to be able to do something like this. So it's kind of dope that they're getting into the fold. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna give it a shot for sure.
Nickelodeon is definitely at Nicktoons Racing now that you remind me of those games. I feel like my voice sounds weird. So
he did have Nicktoons Racing.
You put the Ninja Turtles in something, that's gonna pique my interest immediately.
They're in Brawlhalla.
Yeah,
my nephew plays that game all the time. I don't, but he does.
And they in Injustice. They in a lot of games.
That's why I finally got Injustice too. I was like, I saw that DLC. I'm like, all right, I'll get it because I've been holding out on it. And I noticed with the Turtles specifically in this trailer that they actually use moves from one of my favorite games of all time, Turtles in Time. Like they do the spinning joint, they do the like dive kick shit. I'm like, they really like did their research. This isn't just like, oh, it's based on the cartoon, but it's like it's based on the Ninja Turtles. I really fuck with that. As far as the other characters, I guess Danny Phantom would be cool. He looks cool. I feel like Jimmy Neutron could be dope with his like gadgets and shit. But
he might be as like a zoner or something, or one of the tricky trap characters.
He'd be like Solid Snake probably.
But what would take this over the top is obviously crossplay. The thing about Smash is it's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch, and if they make this available for everybody to play with everybody, obviously it's not going to like beat Smash in any way or anything like that, but it would do them a lot of good. And be an amazing thing to see. But I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm gonna spend $60 on it when it drops, because that's not probably gonna happen. But I'm looking forward to it. And definitely some Avatar characters. That makes a lot of sense.
So you think it's like worth for like what, 40, 30?
I give him 30 at the most.
I give him 30 for it. Yeah, I give him 30 for it because they gotta prove themselves. So
I'm not gonna say 30, I'm not gonna say it's not worth 60. I'm just saying like I'm not gonna buy it for 60.
Right.
But 40 maybe, but the thing about me with multiplayer games, like I have to have friends who are going to be like, I got this game, like you trying to play that with me. Other than that, I'm not diving into it, especially for 60 or 40. I'm not going to do it. But if I'm trying to play it by myself, I'll cop it 30, 20, something like that. Clearance rack.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you got any dream character, Silo, you hope to see announced, or?
Not off the top of my head. I mean, I was thinking about because I don't know exactly what time range they're going with. Because I was thinking about motherfuckers like Colin Chicken was Nickelodeon, right?
That's Cartoon Network. That's Cartoon Network.
Oh, it is. I did think about Angry Beavers. That's Nickelodeon, right?
That's Nickelodeon. Okay. Cat Dog. Ooh, what about Cat Dog?
Cat Dog.
He said, "Ooh,
that might be
dope. That might be dope."
I always think about how Cat Dog shits.
Why are you
worried
about
that?
They don't.
Like, what's the intestines looking like, bro? Like, what's happening in there? Hey,
crazy. I swear I thought that Colin Chicken was on.
Nah, as far as they were part of They were part of the
cartoons. Yeah, we was on the same page. Oh yeah,
you know what it is.
That's how we got all the best Cartoon Network originals. Cartoons. But they got Helga in it from Hey Arnold. You already know she's gonna be a beast from all that pent up Arnold range. You already know it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, that was really it for that topic. Now we're gonna get into, I guess, sportsy type stuff. So I know I spoke about how much I hate 2K, but 2K kind of did what this game is being accused of now, but they did it last year.
Mm-hmm.
So FIFA saying the only way to, this is not about microtransactions. Before we start, EA ain't did nothing like that this time yet. But so FIFA, they got 2 editions this year. They got the regular, then they got they have the standard and ultimate edition. So the standard edition is usual 60. The ultimate edition is 100. The standard edition does not give you a next gen upgrade. So if you buy it on PS4, you're gonna play it on PS5, you gotta basically buy the whole new game again. There is no, oh, just pay this upgrade fee. Nah, it's like, nigga, you want this game, you gotta buy FIFA again for your next console. And people are upset, which I understand.
Yeah,
I understand. It's like the only way you can get the next gen version is to buy the ultimate edition for the 100, basically. So like people are all upset, like, bro, because last year FIFA said if you bought the standard, you automatically got the upgraded version. So people was like, how just 1 year later you got this whole new rule y'all niggas just made up. So that's mainly it. But 2K did the same thing last year, where remember, if you didn't buy the Kobe edition, you was getting the next gen version for free. Remember, the Kobe edition was $100 edition. I think it was called the Mamba edition or something like that. That sounds about right. That was the only one that came with the next gen upgrade.
This is what I always bring up when we talk about, whatever game it is. Like, I don't care about this game, whatever the fuck. But I always mention setting precedents and slippery slopes. And, companies will try blatant shit. And if it works, they're going to try it again. And if it works for them, other companies will notice the shit that they do. Or it's they're going to copy it. You know what I mean? And again, this is, I sound like a broken record every time I say it, but this is where you speak with your wallet. This is, by purchasing, this is you saying that this is fine. You show your complacency. And, at that point, it's like, too late to bitch now. Like, y'all saw what 2K was doing. You bought into it, and now everybody else is going to do it. So, thanks for ruining gaming.
Wow. You go to that. Like, ruining gaming. The whole space is ruined now?
He went through that whole night spiel and be like, thanks for ruining gaming. Like, damn.
Bro.
Fucking with my shit now. Bro.
Is this how Soulja Boy felt when they said he ruined hip hop?
Dang, this how Soulja Boy felt. Dang.
Right.
You saying FIFA's like Soulja Boy? They just ruined the whole genre?
Yeah, I mean, 2K is. If we,
I say 2K,
but really though, like, just buy one version. Just wait to buy it once you get the console that you want to play it on. Like, buying that shit twice, man, shit crazy.
Yeah, that makes
no sense. Yeah, I mean, true, but you gotta think about it. Just like 2K, FIFA is the game that some people just buy a system just to play FIFA. So there's gonna be people who like, yo, I got FIFA for my PS4 or my Xbox One, but I'm about to upgrade, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get the new FIFA because that's all they play. And EA knows that. I mean, they saw it work with 2K, so of course they're gonna do it, and people are gonna buy it. Like, I don't play FIFA. I mean, I've played it before, and it's a cool game, but I'm not that into FIFA to want to buy it and play it to that level like every single year. But I mean, it's just it doesn't surprise me with a game like FIFA because it's just as popular as 2K. So people are going to shell out money for that game, no matter what version comes out. They can come out with a version for the new gen and then another version like 6 months later with some added stuff, and somebody will probably still buy it who already has the other one. It's just like that. So, like you said, make them, talk with your wallet, but most people going to shell out that extra 60 or 70 for this new version.
Definitely.
So, they don't get away with it, as always.
Yeah, they do what they can get away with, because every year we all come up here with business say the same thing, like, yo, 2K ain't really getting no better. Like, don't buy it. But then whenever you look at sales charts, 2K is usually sitting at like around the 1 or 2 spot. No matter how many times people say, yo, this game ain't good, we should stop playing it.
Same thing with Madden.
Same thing with Madden. Yeah, bro. Like, it's.
And I think it's also a thing because.
Too.
it's also a thing of a like a fear of missing out type thing, where it's like, okay, the homies all gonna get the game, and you don't want to be the one who don't got it. Right. So I'm gonna get it just because the homies gonna get it, because like now we can all play. Or I don't want to get talked about. Oh, you ain't upgraded. You still playing that old ass 2K?
I got to that point too, Granddad. Right. Where it was like. So I was buying Madden because I knew all the homies was getting it.
Right, and that's what it is. That's what I don't like too, because it's that peer pressure of like, dang, like if I don't get it, then I'm gonna have to, I ain't gonna be able to play with everybody, or I'm gonna have to hear from everybody. So let me just go ahead and get it, even though it's the same game. It ain't any better, or you getting hustled out an extra $60 or $70 for nothing.
Solution.
But
buy Persona 5 instead. By the time you beat it, Madden will have dropped in price, and then you can play with all your friends. You can have fun with your virtual friends while you wait for the.
You missing the point, bro. See, at that point, he ain't gonna have no friends. They gonna talk shit. You go back.
You can always go outside, touch grass. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
What is this nigga talking about?
You can tell he never got invited to the 2K parties and the sports game parties.
I never accepted the invite, sir.
Right.
What is that guy talking about? Anyway, back to sports. So yeah, like I was saying, FIFA usually up there as far as people saying they're shitty as well. But FIFA, honestly, when it comes to microtransactions, FIFA is usually what people go to the most, because soccer is a more international sport. But technically, it probably gets way more backlash than 2K gets. But because we're in America, we probably only pay attention to 2K stories. But FIFA doing it because they can get away with it. And also, ultimately, it's still EA over it. So EA is like, shit, nigga, we EA. We are E to the A. Electronic Arts. Ain't nobody shutting us down. We can do whatever we want to do in our games. Niggas keep letting them.
Yeah.
Because niggas keep buying.
To be honest, I don't blame them. Again, I've said this a lot. Companies' job is to make money. So if it's going to be profitable, who are we to say, oh, they're wrong. Oh, they're bad guys. It's like, no, well.
It's business 101. You got to make money. Point blank. If you ain't making money, you ain't doing good business.
Like the baby right now.
Sound like who?
The baby? Where he come from?
Y'all see that video from earlier when he was he was talking to them kids and he wouldn't give them no money?
I saw tweets about it, but I saw tweets about it. I didn't see the video.
Overcharge the nigga. That's them kids' fault.
Bruh, they didn't even. Okay, we don't even have to get into all that. But the point is, the way that y'all defended these corporations just reminded me.
I'm not defending the corporations. I'm really just giving the real. Like,
you ain't hear me say fuck EA first before I started talking.
It's all supply and demand.
Right, we don't agree with their practices, but we understand why they're doing it, because it's generating revenue, massive amounts of revenue at that for the company, which is what they need to do. That's what they're there for.
At some point, the people have to take accountability.
I agree.
Or they just have to stop bitching about it. Like, if you're gonna buy it every year, just stop bitching about it and just be like, or just be like, oh well, it sucks, but this is my life. And just accept that shit, because you keep buying into the machine.
This is my life.
That's it, man. It's anti-consumer to charge me for something I think should be free. Was that sarcasm? That was sarcasm, right? I think that's sarcasm. Anyway, yeah, man, it's just, I don't know. Go play soccer for real.
That shit's difficult. I tried.
Shit, go outside.
Go play soccer for real.
That shit is difficult.
Damn.
Shit. I play Apex. I can't shoot people for real. I can play soccer for real.
I do feel like we need to start advocating for more soccer players, because they're like some of the highest paid athletes. Black people be choosing the wrong sports. Football and basketball pay the least. We need to start playing baseball and soccer, get into the higher paying sports.
Do they pay a lot here though?
In America, but as far as the money you make, there's way more money in soccer and baseball, and it's less strenuous on your body.
It's less strenuous,
really, than baseball? I mean, it's less strenuous than baseball.
Football? Yo, football is way more.
Oh yeah, of course.
Than soccer and baseball, and they pay you more to do in baseball.
I thought you were saying the other way around. I was about to say what?
No, hell no. Baseball and soccer are like that. They're safer. They pay you more. When do you start? You start getting into those realms. That's where the money and the longevity is. But speaking of a nigga who got some longevity, LeBron James been in the league for a long time.
I ain't gonna say it, man. I ain't gonna say it.
I know what you're
Y'all can say it to yourselves, man. That was terrible.
He had to find a way to get there, and that's the way he found to get there. He had to find a way to get there. The road was rocky, but he got there.
Hey, Kevin, I ain't mad at you, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That was a very good transition.
Come on,
very
man.
good transition.
My granddad got a pen. Everybody put y'all pins away. I can't.
Hey,
Yo, look, now I got a client. Who got a client?
like, we all have each other's back around here. That's the point. So anyway, like I was saying, LeBron James. He is the most recent athlete to get added into Fortnite. Fortnite, as we all know, Tyler's favorite shooter, is one of the biggest games.
Whoa! Nope, I'm not about to just let that ride. Like,
wrong? Did I pronounce it wrong? I'm sorry.
Audience, the listeners at home.
Fortnite, Tyler's favorite shooting game.
He is lying on me.
He is lying on me.
Let me get my pen. Shit.
I got a question. You said he's the first athlete. I mean, you said he's the next athlete. Is he not the first athlete put in Fortnite?
Hell no. He's just the most recent one. They got Messi in there. They got Cristiano Ronaldo in there. Okay. Soccer players.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you, soccer.
Your favorite shooter? Because I didn't know any of this.
They got a bunch of soccer players in it. My nephew plays this shit. He be talking to me about it. He be sending me stuff.
Be your favorite shooter. Just don't be lying on me though.
Again, as Kevin was truthfully saying earlier about Tyler's favorite shooter, the game's most recent athlete is LeBron James. Like they have a bunch of other soccer players in it, and like they did a football crossover as well as there's NFL players in it.
Okay.
So LeBron's just the most recent basketball player, and
gotcha.
being that Space Jam is coming out, it just makes sense, honestly, to do this crossover. And so it was like I think it's a good look. I saw his costumes, the skins they got for him, they look good. Honestly, they got the regular Taco Tuesday fit. I thought that was a good call. They got
him a Taco Tuesday fit. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, they got him a King James fit. It's all black with the
that shit hard
like
as fuck, yo.
It's nice.
That shit hard as fuck.
It's nice. It's nice. They got videos like apparently he has an outfit in real life too. I'm pretty sure he would never wear it because I mean it's a lot. And then they got him in the Toon Squad fit from Space Jam. I ain't seen it yet. Is it out yet?
No,
it come out.
I think it's out
Friday.
Okay,
it come out Friday.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, they got him in the Toon Squad fit from Space Jam. Also, while we're talking about Space Jam, I'm not mad at these new jerseys. I'm not mad. These new jerseys are bright and colorful, but they kind of fit the aesthetic. I think they're cool. I have no problem with these new jerseys, these new Toon Squad or the Goon Squad jerseys. Those ain't bad either. So yeah, that was a LeBron thing, and I was just like, since we're gonna, first off, are y'all excited about LeBron beating Fortnite?
When we gonna start playing Fortnite, dog? That's what I want to know. Fortnite got everybody. Fuck all this Nickelodeon and this Smash shit.
So you want to play Fortnite for real, Eric?
I do want to play Fortnite for real.
Bro, if you want to play Fortnite, I'm down.
We gotta learn to build.
If y'all really want to play, like,
I'm
not against it, but like, I'm just letting you know, like, I don't. But
and Tyler can teach us how to play it. You know.
Tyler, right?
Wait. Why
she gonna carry us?
This bullshit?
Because you gonna carry us. You good at it. We saw you play it. You had so much fun and you were winning. You got all the dubs.
You like this game. You play
the game. They
got Black Panther. They got Ryu. They got Captain America. They got Superman. They got Wolverine.
They have Batman.
They got
Batman.
They might have some. They might have Goku.
Tyler is so disgusted right now.
Take a line, Your Honor. I just want everybody to understand, like, I have not opened Fortnite. I have not played Fortnite since that stream, that viewer's choice stream. So I just want y'all to stop lying to me. That's all. That's
Tyler
all
gonna be in there next, man. They're gonna add her as a character.
Right?
You gonna think it's that chick from that vampire game, but it's like, nah, that's dead in game. It's very young.
That's Tyler. Yo, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if they put her in there.
I'm just a happy person and I have fun pretty much no matter what I do. And then all of a sudden motherfuckers be making it sound like I just love Fortnite because I just have fun no matter what.
If you think I'm ready to play around with y'all,
I'm not.
that's gonna be Tyler right there.
It's gonna be Tyler for sure. Especially when they start bringing in more anime characters, which apparently that's the leak right now from Dexerto is that Fortnite is apparently supposed to get anime characters, supposed to be getting Demon Slayer. For those out there who watch Demon Slayer, I'm gonna need to see my boy Tanjiro in there. I'm gonna need Zenitsu and Inosuke. That's my partner. Them, so I fuck with Demon Slayer heavy. They're supposed to be also getting a Dragon Ball Z crossover, so we're gonna get Goku in that bitch. That's gonna be Goku with a gun. Already one of the scariest things I've ever heard.
I'm sorry, what?
And
oh, true.
Yeah.
I forgot how Fortnite was played.
With guns, yeah.
Kamehameha waves everywhere.
If they added, that would be dope. And then supposed to, hopefully there might be crossover. We might get Naruto, we might get Jujutsu Kaisen. Shout out to my Jujutsu Kaisen watchers out there. That's my shit too. It might be Hunter x Hunter. We might get My Hero Academia. They got a lot of shit coming up. So I think it's a crossover with Shonen Jump and Jump.
Nah, they got just look. If they gonna do it, they gotta get some real shooters though. You know, I'm talking like, you know, they gotta talk to the folks
niggas from anime who shoot. So we got my boy Vash the Stampede.
I was thinking my man Vash the Stampede. Right,
that's my boy.
Red coat and all.
Yeah.
Right. All right, but I gotta say this though, because even though I don't play Fortnite, I gotta say this. This is actually a very smart thing that they're doing to keep this game. I mean, because I remember we talked about this a while ago, saying, "Oh, Fortnite is gonna probably die off at some point." But they found.
Wait, did you say we all?
We had a conversation a long while back. We said that there's a chance that Fortnite.
I was about to say.
We had a conversation saying would Fortnite possibly die off at some point? With everything was going on, and said it was a possibility. But what I'm saying is that was years ago. But now it seems they found this thing where it's still popular, but they're able to just get all these IPs and just keep this excitement and these new eyes coming into the game. Like they're doing the smart thing. Okay, we're gonna bring LeBron James in. We're gonna bring in all these anime characters. All these different worlds are coming into this one space. They're essentially becoming the Smash Bros of Battle Royale, how they just got all these different like franchises coming in. But the thing about it is they're not limiting it to anything. They're just pretty much saying anybody's up for game to be in this game. And it's keeping it alive at a level that I don't think this is going to ever stop. They're going to be able to just put in whoever they want in this game without limits. I don't think anybody's ever going to say no to having a character from their franchise or whatever it is, or themselves in Fortnite. I think it's like, at this point, it's crazy how many people they got in this game.
Nigga, I don't even play Fortnite. If they said they want to add me in that bitch, I'd do
it. Cut that check.
Just to confirm what people are saying in the chat, if they put JoJo characters in there, I would play it. Like flat out, I would.
And to answer your question, Shogun J, yes, people play games for skins, especially if these games are fucking free, by the way.
Yeah.
Like,
you hear me talk about how I bought them expensive ass Apex skins?
There's very little to lose for like, I want to play as my favorite character in this game that all my friends are playing, that everybody can play for free. Like, there's not a big loss there. It's definitely, I would say worth it if you enjoy the game. I just think none of us are there yet where we enjoy the game. But
like in terms of Apex, like that's why I don't have qualms like dropping money on. I don't drop money on Apex on a regular, but I don't have qualms about dropping money because I spend so much time playing that game over the past 2.5 years. That
you know you're gonna get your money worth.
Free game, right?
Yeah.
It'll be a free game to have that much time to like say, So I don't have any qualms about dropping money on skins and shit like that if it's a game I really like.
Yeah, if I don't mind buying stuff in free games. Usually I don't go as hard as I just did recently for Apex. Won't be doing that no more. But I always buy the battle pass, stuff like that. Like, I don't mind giving them a couple dollars here and there. I don't buy shit in games that I paid $60 for. That's where I draw on. Nigga, I bought the game. You're not going to microtransaction me after I bought your game. It's one or the other, player pimp. You can't do both. So, yeah, like 2K, I don't buy VC and shit. But Apex, I buy that battle pass. I might buy a skin here and there. That's it. Like, I don't mind doing that. But, Fortnite, they got all the characters. They got everybody.
But they got Keanu.
Yeah, John Wick was in
No, I don't play that shit. I don't know what's in there. I just saw you playing
sleeping.
You do play. Why are you lying?
Bruh.
Sleeping.
Bruh.
Hey, I don't know why you trying to show off for these fans, Tyler. You be playing Fortnite. I don't
Tell you, man.
Really just get on the internet and say anything.
That's you. You motherfuckers. You be playing Fortnite.
It's time, y'all. It's time we start playing Fortnite, man.
Damn. So is that gonna be the next viewer choice? Since we still have I know we originally said Dead by Daylight, but is that gonna be the new one?
We're not gonna keep changing it every week because
I'm just asking because we still haven't played Dead by Daylight yet. So that's
whatever y'all niggas decide. I'm pretty sure if Tyler has her way, it's gonna be Fortnite. If BZ has his way,
look,
they're gonna be Dead by Daylight.
Why you just find new ways to lie on me in every single sentence? Like,
who doing that? What?
Just like switching verb tenses all around to find new ways to lie on me.
Fortnite is like it's funny that I'm making this comparison right now because as I look at the characters, it's obvious, but it's literally like playing in a toy box with your action figures. Like all the characters look like action figures, and that's literally what it is. It's just a fucking toy box, and you just smash them together. Like it don't matter who's from what, you just put them together.
And you build shit. You can build you a Barbie dream house in that game.
Legos.
It's like,
but yeah, that was always my what kept me away from it. I just didn't know how to build shit, and I didn't take the time to do so because again, my friends weren't playing Fortnite.
I had the same exact complaint and reasoning. None of my friends be sitting around playing Fortnite, and I also didn't want to build shit. No matter how many times my nephew said, "You want to play Fortnite?" No, I'm good. I
just don't want the streets to, among other things, you know what I'm saying? This is why I want you to stop lying on me, because what I don't want is motherfuckers on 6 Mile talking about some, I heard Tyler be playing Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not gonna be lying on me and having the streets thinking that I be playing that idiot ass game, bro.
Damn, Tyler, that's fucked up.
We too old to care about what others think.
Shade. I don't care if it's true. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
People think of me if it's the truth, but I don't want motherfuckers like just walk around believing a lie and shit.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
And tell them, talk your shit, Tyler, man. Talk your shit.
Like, I'm gonna need them to do this anime crossover so I can have my boy, the Dark Magician, rolling up with a shotgun in Fortnite. If they use your characters, that'll be lit. I'll be, oh shit.
Hey Tyler, though, if I do catch you playing Fortnite again, I am gonna tell some Joe Road niggas though. I'm definitely I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell.
And that fucking viewer choice shit was like 6 months ago, and nobody has seen me playing Fortnite because I haven't played Fortnite. But
nobody has seen you. Don't mean you ain't playing it.
Which means
that don't mean you don't be there playing it.
She set her status to offline so people wouldn't see her.
That's what happened. Okay.
That's why she come back every week. Like, nah, I ain't play no games.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I've been real busy.
You busy, all right?
Right? Yeah. Work been crazy, all right. You've been working on them skins.
Exactly. She be in there watching them concerts and shit.
Bro. About to go. I'll see y'all next week.
But I think that's pretty much it for the news this week, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite is going to continue to rise to take over every media outlet there is. If you have a fun character, Fortnite will work with you. Probably going to see Ghostbusters in there next. That would actually be kind of cool. They get the Ghostbusters. Yeah. They need to work on that, especially since the Ghostbusters movie got pushed back. They probably might be able to work something out now for like advertisement because they got to rebuild hype for that movie. But yeah, that's all the news this week. Fortnite, FIFA, and I've already forgot. Oh, and Nickelodeon. So yeah, that's it. Y'all want to go to commercial break so we can come back with the trivia questions this week?
Let's get to it. Commercial time. It's a great time to hop into that pod question queue. Don't let last week scare you away from attempting to ask us a question this week. However, if you do fuck up, like people were fucking up last week, you will get clowned. See you in 60.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely will get clowned.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So this week, no one got to go. I'm going to do trivia questions. I like to make the trivia interactive with the fans, but last time the people at home said that the Kahoot was laggy for some of y'all. So if y'all told me, like, if y'all, the next time I'll ask before I do trivia and ask the fans, like, yo, you want to try Kahoot again? This week is just going to be one-on-one with the team. So we can get through it. I should have sent y'all letters like I did last time, so you can hold up your letters. But we just going to let y'all say them and get it over with.
I thought we were holding up.
Phone work too. Yeah. Okay. Hold up paper, phone, whatever works for you.
Okay.
So, there's 19 questions. There are 3 questions.
Damn, this sounds like a final exam.
Yeah, I know, right? There are 19 questions.
I just made sure it was odd number of questions, so couldn't nobody say that. And then I also wanted to make sure I go through the rules so you know how the score is going to work. It's 19 questions, and then the overall points you can get is 22 because the write-in questions is 3 write-in questions, and one of them is a multiple word answer, and every word is a point. So
I need a blue book, like.
And then, so yeah, and one multiple choice question has more than one answer. So I'll tell you when we get there. If you get both of them right, that's 2 points for that one question. So I'm trying to set it up to where there will be no ties.
Okay.
All right. So let me know when everybody.
By the way, how'd you come up with these questions? Curious.
I made them up myself.
All right.
All 19. Like usually when I come up with questions, I like Google video game trivia questions, but I've done most of them. And these ones, I was just like, all right, some of these all came off the top of my head for real. So, all right, 19 questions, most of them are multiple choice. Y'all can just write your letter down. You can hold up gang signs, everything you need to do to hold up your answer.
Gang signs.
Gang signs.
A, B, C, and D. All right, let me know. So, make sure I give y'all like 30 seconds between for each question. First question. How many mainline Tekken games are there? By mainline, I mean the only ones that released on console and ones that like, I'm not talking Tekken Revolution, that free one. No. Mainline Tekken games that you would see at tournaments. Okay. Is it A?
Go ahead.
What did you? I wanted to let you clarifying questions before I continue.
Yeah, when you say mainline, you don't mean like canon necessarily. You just mean just major releases.
Yes, major releases, and we're not talking about arcade editions and stuff like that. You know?
Right.
All right. Is it A, 7, B, 11, C, 5, or D, 9? A is 7, B 11, C is 5, is 9.
Okay. By the way, I just hid my chat, so
yeah, make sure I close the chat too.
In case y'all are throwing shit out there, so
say those one more time.
Yeah, sure. A is 7, B is 11, C is 5, D is 9.
What was question 1?
Just question 1. Eric, you ready? Tyler, you ready?
Oh yeah.
Wooly, you ready?
Yep.
BZ, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, everyone hold your answers up.
Oh shit. Wait a minute.
It ain't gonna focus. It ain't gonna focus.
It ain't gonna.
BZ has D.
Mine says D. It's a 9.
Eric has D.
I got a better method.
Tyler put B. Okay. The correct answer was D, 9. Because you got Tekken 1 through 7, then you got Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and 2.
Yep.
Those are the only ones on console that really matter. So I wasn't counting any crossovers like Street Fighter Cross Tekken and all that, because that's not really no mainline Tekken game. And nobody liked that shit. So now we are on to question 2. Who is the main character of Marvel vs. Capcom 2? This one is harder than you think. A lot of people don't know there's a main character to that game. A. Go ahead, B.
No.
You had a question?
No. You say what was the question?
Who is the main character of Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
Oh,
is it A, Captain Commando, B, Ruby Heart, C, Ryu, or D, Wolverine? A, Captain Commando, B, Ruby Heart, C, Ryu, or D, Wolverine?
What?
And one more time.
No problem. A, Captain Commando, B, Ruby Heart, C, Ryu, or D, Wolverine? Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The one with all the characters. They're going to take you for a ride.
I don't play this game.
It's been a minute, but I think I know, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to go with what I think.
I got to put something down.
I put something down, yeah.
All right, everybody got an answer?
Yeah.
All right, everybody hold their answers up. Wooly put B, okay. BZ put D, okay. Eric put B. Tyler put D. The correct answer was B, Ruby Heart. She is the main character of that game. You would not realize it because nobody uses her. And also, when the victory screen, y'all all ride on her pirate ship boat. So it's kind of a hint that she's the main character, but you wouldn't know otherwise in that game. It's kind of like the point was they was making a game for her, but it never came out. Same thing with that cactus guy. He was a character that was working on, but his game never came out either. So yeah, Ruby Hart. That's a fun fact that most people don't know. This is one of those write-ins. You got to finish this name. Finish this character's name. All right. All you gotta do is know one of the words. The character's name is Geralt of blank.
Bro, I should know this because I was just doing the dang thing.
If you need help, I'll tell you the game they're from.
I know what game he's playing.
Today, what is this? What's going on?
Does spelling matter?
Finish the name. Spelling, I'm not going to catch. Spelling isn't a big deal. But know the person's full name. Geralt of blank. If you need the game, I can tell you the game. If you don't know,
yes, the game. Please give me the game.
The Witcher.
Knew it was The Witcher, but I still don't know the answer.
I remember.
His full name all the time.
I remember.
Finish the name. Geralt of blank. You gotta write what that blank is. Beezy's like, nigga, what you playing with me?
I don't know how to spell it, but
it
is phonetically correct.
It just popped in my head because I was doing the Soul Calibur joint, and it pops up on this when he shows up. I think that's how you spell it, though. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm ready.
He got a whole TV show, B. The show's pretty good, too. You need to give him a try. All right, everybody got their answers?
B said he ain't got no guns, so fuck him. He said crossbow don't count.
Tyler, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody hold the answers up. B put...
He said Leroy Jones.
Leroy James. All right, Eric got it. Wooly got it. Tyler, baby. Queen of the... I can't read it. What does it say?
It's wrong anyway. What does it say though?
Queen of the Andals?
Andals of the First Men.
Yeah,
I was hoping all them words is, I hope she wrote Bill Gluckman's down with the bitches and the hoes, but she didn't write that.
Yeah, will you spell it right?
I think I did. Only reason why I think it's RIVIA. Only reason I know is because when I was doing the Soul Calibur test, his name kept popping up. And I was like, what? And I was like, I think that's what it is. Because now it finally clicked with my mind.
What's funny is the nigga isn't even from Rivia, apparently. They just said that to make him sound like fancy. Yeah. So yeah. All right, this next question, number 4, is multiple choice. But it asks, you could choose up to 2 answers because this is a 2-answer question. You could choose one if you only know one, but you could choose 2 if you know both. So the question is, who was on the cover of UFC 4? Cover athlete. There's 2 of them. You could choose one if you know one, or you could choose both if you know both. Question's worth 2 points if you get both of them. So we're going to go down the list. So it's 4 options. A, Jorge Masvidal. B, Randy Couture. C, Chuck Liddell. D, Israel Adesanya. A, Jorge Masvidal. B, Randy Couture. C, Chuck Liddell. D, Israel Adesanya. Like I said, there's 2 people on the cover. So if you only know one, you go say one. If you know both, you can say both and get 2 points.
But I mean, guessing both doesn't penalize us at all, right? So we might as well.
No, you don't lose points for not knowing the answer. So
all right. So wait, say them again to make sure I put up the right, because I'm gonna go for 2.
You got Jorge Masvidal, B, Randy Couture, C, Chuck Liddell, and D, Israel Adesanya.
Okay, I might spell these names horrible.
You just got to put a letter, B. You ain't got to write
put a letter up. Yeah,
you got to put a letter.
Oh,
A, B,
okay.
C, or D.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay. So
you can choose 2 letters max, B. That's you can choose 2 letters max because each letter is a name.
A was, which one was Chuck?
A is Jorge Masvidal. B is Randy Couture. C is Chuck Liddell. D is Israel Adesanya.
I feel like they had 2 people on there.
They do. That's why I said there's 2. There's B. You wasn't there.
What was C and D?
C is Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
D is Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, not being able to see the chat right now is killing me, bro.
Right?
Okay.
No, they wilder.
Niggas, they was fine until B said that. Now everybody's dying laughing.
They laughing at me?
Yeah.
Hope so.
All right. I think
I
I'm ready.
explained all of this before I asked the question.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
All right, so I'm gonna go one at a time, so I can make sure I get y'all right.
Okay.
I want Tyler, hold yours up first, so I can get your letters. Tyler, you put A and D. Okay, Tyler put A and D. Eric go next. Eric also put A and D.
Okay, so it is 2.
Yes, B. It's 2. B, you can go next.
Oh, that shit is right.
You also put A and D. Okay. Willie, you can go.
It's a lot of damn questions.
You also put A and D. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody got it right.
Hey.
Israel Adesanya and Jorge Masvidal were the cover athletes.
I remember it. Yeah, I was like, I remember it being.
I tried to make it as easy as possible by putting the other 2 answers old niggas.
Yeah, that's what made it easy for me. I'm like,
they mad old. They ain't gonna be on the cover because
Nah.
at first I thought it was the one where they had Rousey and McGregor, but I think that's UFC 3.
But I was thinking for a minute, like, damn, maybe one is like a legendary cover.
Nah. I was like, I know y'all know.
I remember the black dude that was on there because he's
Israel
good.
Adesanya.
Yeah. I remember.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was like, if I give them 2 old niggas, they should be able to decipher that these niggas don't sound as old as them other niggas. All right, back to our regular schedule of multiple choice. Number 5. Who is the main character of Ninja Gaiden? Is it A, Ninjak, B, Try to Hear You, C, Ryu Hayabusa, D, Blade? I'm gonna run through it again. Is it A, Ninjak, B, Strider, C, Ryu, or D, Blade? This is Ninja Gaiden we're talking about. Ninja Gaiden.
What is his name?
B, this nigga got mad games up. You say learn his name?
What is his name?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. What is it? I'm trying to think. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Everybody can hold up their answers. Okay.
I swear I was about to put C, and then I was like, wait, and then I changed it.
What is
and
Ninjak from?
Yeah.
Ninjak is a comic book character from is that Valiant Comics? So
I thought you made that shit up out of nowhere. I was like, that shit is crazy.
So yeah, almost everybody got it right. Next, only because I watched this earlier today. Who is the voice of Detective Pikachu?
Oh man.
Is it A, Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, C, Eddie Murphy, D, Tobey Maguire? Is it A, Hugh Jackman, B, Ryan Reynolds, C, Eddie Murphy, or D, Tobey Maguire? The voice of Detective Pikachu. That movie was just okay. It was not great. I barely say, I don't know if I want to call it good. It was passable. It was cute though. I'll say that.
Yeah, I ain't. What the fuck shit?
You don't sound confident this week, B. Remember, you was the last. You won trivia the last 2 times.
I'm literally just shooting this shit.
Said it ain't Friday.
Said it ain't what?
It's not Friday.
It's not Friday, so he off his game.
Right. I don't know Pikachu.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hold the letters up.
Top 5 video game movie.
It is?
By default.
I mean, look, it ain't got much to go against.
It don't.
Oh shit! Did I get it right? I see Eric.
Everybody got it right. Yes, it was B, Ryan Reynolds.
Because I can't picture Tobey Maguire doing some shit like that. I don't know why. I just was like, ain't no way he do some shit like that.
Ain't no way Spider-Man doing that shit. That Pokemon
That's
shit.
the last thing he's done in general.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
He really ain't done nothing. Yeah,
I heard he's an asshole though. So
I have heard
maybe people just don't want to work with him.
It might be.
You know, Kevin don't know. I ain't never met him. But
Stop.
Next question. We're on to question 7. What company developed the original Tony Hawk games? Is it A, Midway, B. Neversoft, C. Capcom, or D. Rockstar? A. Midway, B. Neversoft, C. Capcom, D. Rockstar. The original Tony Hawk game.
What was B again?
B was Neversoft.
B looked like Snoop losing that matter.
Dog, like, what the fuck? I don't even fucking play this game. This is question 7, right?
It's question 7. Yeah.
It ain't too late, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you got
it's there. Go get that remake. Yeah.
Still,
the remake is good.
You said A. Midway, B.
Neversoft, C is Capcom, D is Rockstar.
Okay, so it's definitely not D. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. I'm ready.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Oh, dance is up.
Okay,
Tyler, you put a A. Okay. I couldn't read it at first. Correct answer was B. Neversoft. Neversoft's logo was the eyeball.
The eyeball with
the spike going through it.
Yep.
Well. Okay. Good fucking riddance.
Damn.
Question 8. Who is the main character of the Hitman series?
Oh, that's easy.
Is it A, Agent 47, B, Agent 15, C, Agent 12, or D, Agent Orange?
Okay, I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Who is the main character of the Hitman series? Who do you play as in Hitman?
And then what was the options?
A, Agent 47, B, Agent 15, C, Agent 12.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. By the time
you
say a damn freaking question I know. Come on, let's go.
Oh, right. Is everybody else as amped as he is and has the answers right?
I hope you're right.
Well, I'm not as amped,
right.
no.
I'm not because this is common knowledge, but I hope BZ get it right.
Yeah, please be
right.
Yes,
this is right. I got this right.
21.
Everybody hold your answers up. Okay. Everybody got it right. It is indeed Agent 47.
Yeah. Right. All right. I'm talking about. Whew. Shoot, man.
Okay, BZ, I see you out here.
The drought is over, BZ. BZ's drought is over. He was getting upset.
Yeah, I was. Come on now, man. Bring this shit home, bruh.
What's crazy is like he has points. It's not, I guess, his first point. It's just that's probably what he felt the most confident in this whole time.
Yeah, basically, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Number 9. Who was the main villain in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid? Is it A, Rita Repulsa, B, Lord Zed, C, Goldar, or D, Lord Draken? You got a question, B?
You said who's the main villain?
It's cracking me up. Like these reactions.
The main villain in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Not the show, the game. The game.
I didn't watch it. Did you watch either of that stuff?
You ain't watched the game? No,
I didn't play the game. I didn't watch the show or I didn't play the game.
Sorry to hear that, B.
You should have watched my stream, bro.
Yeah. The game, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Who was the main?
Come in there and clown your ass playing Power Rangers if you do.
I have the game. It's a great game.
It's a great fighting game. It's a super good fighting game.
What's the options?
A, Rita Repulsa. B, Lord Zed. C, Goldar, or D, Lord Draken. A, Rita Repulsa.
Now you said the main. You said the main, like.
Yes, the main villain. All the answers I gave are villains, but one of them is the main overarching villain for the whole game.
I tell you, this is about some bullshit.
I think it was, because it wasn't. I'm trying to remember because it's been a minute. I think it's this one. I don't know. I don't fully remember, but I'm gonna guess.
It was a good fighting game. They just added Ryu to it and Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Man, put the damn thing up. Let's put our answers up.
Okay. Does everybody have their answers? Yeah. Everybody ready? Mm-hmm. B, I didn't ask you yet, B.
Get it over with.
Yeah, if we were in the studio with B, I would not make any eye contact with him right now.
Right. Exactly. Right.
I would be very afraid.
The correct answer was D, Lord Dracula.
Oh, shit.
Tyler,
D, and I
was going with,
there you go.
with Lord Zed.
Wow.
Lord Zed was a safe bet, Tyler. I'm not mad at you. You showed knowledge of Power Rangers lore, but not in the game. I apologize for the swerve that I had to make. Yeah, Lord Dragon is the overarching villain for the game.
What's the next question?
Damn, fuck. Shit.
Look at me. Hey, yo.
Rush me.
It's gonna be all right, B. This gonna be your question.
Question 10. I think he gonna know this one. Which company didn't show a single game during this year's E3? Is it A, Ubisoft or Ubisoft, B, Take-Two, C, Capcom, or D, Nintendo? From this list of people, who did not show a single game during this year's E3? A, Ubisoft, B, Take-Two, C, Capcom, or D, Nintendo?
I see what you did there.
We talked about this.
I see what you did there.
We talked about this.
We did. All right.
And I feel like B's face shows me he don't know.
No. I think because now when you said we talked about it, now I'm thinking of the memory Rolodex of shit. Shit. It's question 10, right?
Send your donations to BZPD. That's how you keep them afloat.
What was the one more time?
A is Ubisoft.
Yeah.
B is Take-Two. C is Capcom, and D is Nintendo.
Ah, man, I feel like it's two of them for sure. I have a feeling. Shit. Okay. Hold on. We did talk about this. And I'm trying
B.
Yeah, we did talk about. I know we did. Fuck.
Yeah, stressing over here. This man.
I know.
Is
I hope at least I'm not as mad as these other bullshit ass questions. Come on, let's go. I'm ready to post my answer.
Everybody, hold your answers up, please.
Kevin said, please.
Okay. Tyler, baby, is that an A?
I keep changing my answers. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, okay. It don't matter. The answer was B.
Okay, cool.
Take-Two Interactive.
Yes.
Remember Take-Two?
Because I remember we was talking about
that press conference.
Like that press, like a conference call. Game. It was like a Zoom call or some shit.
Call, but I thought it was Ubisoft for some reason.
Yeah.
I knew the reference. I knew what he was talking about.
Yeah.
That they just had that like conference and they didn't actually show shit.
Yeah. All right. So as of right now, with 10 questions in, 9 questions left, halfway there basically. I'm gonna do an update. Right now, Eric and Wooly are tied with 11 because remember, question 4 was worth 2 points. Tyler, you have 7, and B, you have 8. So that's where we're at as of right now. 9 questions left. All right. Next question. What kind of animal is Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank? Is he A, a walrus, B, a dango, or a dingo, as they say?
The fuck is a dingo?
It's like an Australian dog.
Australian dog.
It's like an Australian dog, yeah. C, a cheetah, or D, a lombax? A, walrus, B,
the fuck
cheetah.
is a lombax?
A, walrus, B, dingo, C, cheetah, or D, lombax? What kind of animal is Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank?
What's C again?
C was the cheetah. A, walrus, B, dingo, C, cheetah, D, lombax.
Okay.
You take these questions very seriously, B. I appreciate
I really do.
your effort. Okay. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hold your answers up, please.
All right. So there's no way he's a fucking walrus, right?
No.
He is not a walrus. He is indeed not a walrus. He is a lombax. D was the correct answer. Tyler got it. Eric and Willie got it. When you said, what the fuck is a lombax, I could not answer your question because it was the right answer.
Oh. Yo ass. What them people waiting forever? And them questions cute, ain't they? Let me look at
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got
it
Mike
sure
Rich
is.
and Manny
Mike
McFly.
Rich and Manny McFly. Bear with us, y'all. Bear with us.
Yeah. We're gonna be finished soon. We'd be faster if B didn't ask me questions after I asked the question.
What did you just say? What that boy say?
Your ass.
What your ass say?
This shit right here, boy. I'm telling you.
Alone, Max.
These damn questions. These damn questions are some bullshit.
Number 12. Finish this game's title. It's 3 words. I'm gonna give you the first 2.
Oh my God.
Player unknowns blank. 3-word game title. Player unknowns blank.
We got to write it out.
Yeah, right. This is one you write down. Finish the title.
Oh, okay, come on.
Man, I gotta spell it twice. It didn't fit the first time.
Your pen don't want to work. Hold on.
B, I didn't tell you to go yet, nigga. These nuts is not an answer.
You fucking up my handwriting because I'm laughing. Oh shit.
All right.
See, B didn't get this.
Damn, I need a galaxy pen out this bitch.
Everybody else ready?
My last letter
Everybody
won't
still
fit, but yes.
Ali, you ready? All right. Willie, go first so I can read it.
See it?
Okay, we got Willie. Tyler, let me see it. Battleground. Okay. Tyler. Eric.
My last letter wouldn't fit.
Battleground's close enough. That's Tyler.
He made me laugh with these nuts, and I fucked up with the R and the
Player unknowns Battleground is the correct answer. PUBG. That's what the B and the G is. Player unknowns Battlegrounds. I was nervous, Tyler. I didn't know if he was gonna know that one or not.
You know, Fortnite her favorite game, so you wouldn't think, you know, she'd be with the competitor, but
that other side.
That other side, she know.
Right.
She know.
13. Who was Link's companion in The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap? Is it A, Midna, B, Navi, C, Eslo, or D, Linebeck? Think Zelda Minish Cap. Who was the companion?
Yeah, I might get this one wrong.
A, Midna, B, Navi, C, Eslo, D, Linebeck. I don't think you played Minish Cap, B. So what's one of these sounds like? It'll be the answer. Minish Cap is a good Zelda game for people at home who do know. Do you look ready? Eric, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Tyler, you ready?
Ready.
Everybody hold the answers up. Tyler, baby, that's an A. Okay. Yeah, I got
You
it.
drew yourself?
The correct answer was C, Eslo. You got it right, B. Off the guess. Wooly was nervous he's gonna get it wrong, but he
I was.
C,
it was between two. It was between two. I said, "Let me go with my gut." So I'm glad I was right.
C gets degrees. All right. What is the card game in the Witcher universe called? If you played the game, you know this answer immediately. Is it A, Gwent, B, Sparse, C, Windley, or D, just playing cards? Is it A, Gwent, B, Sparse, C, Windley, or D, cards? Card game in The Witcher. It was part of the game. You had to play it. I had a lot of fun playing the card game tonight.
Say them again. Say the answers again. Yeah.
A, Gwent, B, Sparse, C, Windley, D, cards.
Okay.
The unfuckwittable over in our chat said spades. I wish they played spades in the Witcher universe.
Right.
I would have been excited about that.
That would have made it a classic.
I would have learned how to play.
Yeah.
That was gonna be my guess with spades too. I was gonna say spades anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want to put spades as an option because I knew you would have put it and then you would have been wrong.
All right, I'm across
spades in Poland.
I'm gonna cross it out. I'm gonna cross it out. That would be dope though.
Everybody ready? Do you need me to go to letters again? Everybody got it? Everybody, hold it.
That's all right, B. Friday is almost here.
See, B already
I put spades. I had put spades.
B already had a long day, man. You just fucking it up.
B put A.
Even more.
Everybody put A. The correct answer was A. Gwent. Gwent was the card game and The Witcher. Moving on. Next question, we're on 15. What is the extreme rollerblading game in the style of Tony Hawk?
What?
Think Tony Hawk or rollerblades? Is it A, Wheel Deal, B, Aggressive Inline, C, Skate City, or D, Action Blades? Is it A, Wheel Deal, B, Aggressive Inline, C, Skate City, or D, Action Blades? The only reason I even know about this game is because I have an older cousin who was all into rollerblading. He was going to the skate parks, busting his ass, falling. I was like, nigga, just get a skateboard like everybody else.
I need that Obi-Wan Kenobi. I haven't heard that name in years. Like, jeez. Do that shit out of nowhere.
This nigga would be, I'll go over to their house. This nigga watch, niggas used to like watch skateboarding tapes.
Mm-hmm.
He watching rollerblading tapes. I said, niggas make these.
I had a pair of rollerblades back in the day, man.
I did too, man. I had a rollerblading phase.
I couldn't skateboard for shit, though.
I had a rollerblading phase, a skateboarding phase, and a bike phase, BMX phase. I went through all three of the joints. Yeah,
damn, this nigga was trying to get in the X Games. Okay.
I was like, that was a practice time. I was like, I can do this.
It's funny you say that because I was thinking the game was going to be like 2 extreme or 3 extreme or whatever.
Nah. This one's all about rollerblade. You was thinking the BMX games.
I was thinking like where you could do like a lot of shit. But anyway, we're ready, right?
Yeah, everybody ready? Everybody got an answer? Yeah. Hold your answers up, please. Correct answer was B, Aggressive Inline. That was the rollerblading game.
Only reason why I know because I had that game for GameCube. I had that shit.
I heard of
that shit feel way older than GameCube, is it not?
Nah, it was on GameCube. I remember that shit.
Damn.
It was like it wasn't all that though. It was
16. What machine is used in the Assassin's Creed series to relive memories? The machine you go inside to relive the memories. Okay, what is it called? Is it A, Abstergo, B, Animus, C, Wayback Machine, or D, Core Memories? Is it A, Abstergo, B, Animus, C, Wayback Machine, or D, Core Memories?
Man.
These questions hurt you.
Say the answers one more time.
A, Abstergo, B, Animus, C, Wayback Machine, or D, Core Memories?
I think this is right. Let's see here. I'm a little more confident on this one. A little.
Okay, we're gonna see. We will definitely see. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold your answers up, please. Everybody got it right. It was indeed the Animus.
Okay, yeah.
If you would have put the Wayback Machine, I would have been very disappointed.
That's a good website, though. Fun fact about the Assassin's Creed movie: the woman's accent in the movie makes her sound like she's saying the Animus instead of the Animus.
That's funny. Whenever I think Wayback Machine, I don't even think of the website first. I always think of Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
I always think of the website.
The website's good too.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We are on 17. How many other games can you play as Heihachi Mishima? Not games he appears in, games you can actually play as him.
Okay.
I had to pull up multiple Wikipedias to verify this answer because it can be confusing. Because he appears in a lot, but you're going to play him in a couple.
Who appears?
So all the games he's in that are not Tekken, basically.
Not Tekken. So not Tekken. So none of the Tekkens. Anything that's not Tekken that you could play as him as. How many is there? Is it A, 2, B, 1, C, 5, or D, 6? A is 2, B is 1, C is 5, D is 6. And then after we answer the question, I'll read off the ones he's playable in. So you know I didn't make that shit up.
I know one for sure that he's definitely in, but I can't think of any off the top of my head, so it's gonna be a wild guess.
You asked about a damn Tekken character?
Yes, nigga, it's a Tekken character.
Say the options one more time.
The options are A, 2, B, 1, C, 5, and D, 6.
I might get this one wrong. I might break the streak. I don't know.
Don't think Tekken. Any game you can play him, it's not Tekken. Everybody got their guess.
Tekken crossover games, do they count?
Yeah, do those count?
Yes.
Oh,
okay. Tekken crossover games do count, but it's not like Tekken mainline entries.
Oh, well then let me rethink. Okay.
Yikes.
Okay. Rethinking. Okay. I apologize. That was my fault.
Okay.
I
say the options again. Say the choices again.
Sure, no problem. So we got A is 2, B is 1, C is 5, D is 6. So we're not counting appearances because he appears in a lot of shit. You can only play him in these certain games. Yeah.
All right. I think
so. If you think in Smash, that's wrong. He only appears in Smash. He's not playable in Smash.
I'm gonna just keep my answer.
Everybody ready? Well, I know B's ready. Hold your answers up.
Sorry.
The correct answer was D, 6.
6?
Tyler, you got it right.
I want to hear these games.
It's 6, yeah. I made sure I double-checked it. So
I don't want to hear these games.
Shut up. We got PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. He's playable in that. Playable in Soul Calibur.
Right.
And he's also playable in, let me get it, Anna Kournikovas Smash Court Tennis, Smash Court Tennis Pro. And then he's also playable in...
So he's in 2 tennis games? You just did 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in 2 tennis games, 2 different ones. He's in Namco Cross Tekken, and then he's in Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Okay.
Those are only games he's playable in. But he's featured and listed as appearances in a bunch.
I would have never knew he was in that. I never played that tennis game, so I would have never.
The tennis ones I've seen. I ain't never played them.
Yeah.
So yeah. All
right. So we all got them wrong. All got it wrong.
Tyler got it.
Oh, Tyler got it. Okay, good shit.
She said, "Don't let me in with y'all losers.
Don't let me with y'all losers,
dumbasses.
Y'all, how y'all not know about that Anna Kournikova?"
All right, question 18, y'all. We're almost done. Who wields the blade called Masamune? Who wields the blade
Masamusa?
Called Masamune? Is it
Masamune.
A, Noctis, B, Squall, C, Sephiroth, D, Titus? Is it A, Noctis, B, Squall, C, Sephiroth, or D, Titus? The weapon is from Final Fantasy, if you couldn't tell, because all of those Final Fantasy characters.
Say him again.
Yeah, say him again.
No problem. It's A, Noctis, B, Squall, C, Sephiroth, and D, Titus. Whose blade was called Masamune? I didn't know what this shit was, so I looked it up. We are on question 18 right now, Diogo. There's only one left. The last one's worth 3 points. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Look, everybody ready? Hold your answers up. Go ahead, B. Go ahead, B. You look very ready. Hold your answer up, B.
Wait. Must have got
Shit drew a whole body.
Will, you got D?
Right. Yeah, that's a D. I don't know what happened to my camera.
The correct answer was C, Sephiroth. B got it right.
Damn, I almost put that too.
Wait. I thought you said B was Sephiroth, but whatever.
Wait, I thought you said D was Sephiroth.
You said C was Sephiroth.
Oh, that's what I meant to pick with Sephiroth. Never mind.
No, yeah, I did.
I'll take the L.
No,
it's fine.
It's all right. I'll take the L. I could have sworn you said D was Sephiroth. That's why I went with it.
I thought you said B was Sephiroth.
Like,
so I roll the tape back. Now I'm playing.
Well, it's all good.
All right. One question left. And this one is a right in your answer one. There's 3 words. Each word is worth 1 point. Finish this game title. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, blank, blank, blank. The game technically has 3 words at the end of that 2. What are those 3 words? Marvel vs. Capcom 2, blank, blank, blank.
Need new paper. Hold on.
I'm about to get this shit wrong, I think.
I need to save this one for last because this is the one you can mess up on the easiest. B put These Nuts Part 2. I see what you're going for, B. I'll let you know if that wins.
Ain't no room for this shit. Hold on.
Bullshit.
All right.
Marvel versus Capcom.
Well, that's a classic, B. What you know? You ain't never played no Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
No.
Bro, you ain't never played the arcade cabinets in the arcade, bro?
Playing with your life.
Man. Many memories playing that.
Fuck? Hold up. I gotta rewrite this.
No problem. Take your time. It's the last question. Do what you gotta do.
Hoping this is the right. This is the right.
I think
game.
it's wrong anyway. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think it's this game. I think it's this. I think this is the full title of this game. I'm just making sure. I'm trying to, because I remember looking at the arcade cabinets and seeing it. So that's why I'm using a photographic memory. So I'm pretty sure it's this.
All right. We're gonna let Eric go first because he probably had to rewrite it a bunch on that small screen.
So it says New Age of Heroes.
You got New Age of Heroes. Okay. Willie, what you got?
And that's 4 words.
New Age of Heroes.
That's 4 words. That's why I wasn't sure.
Because he said blank, blank, blank. I was like, wait a minute.
It's 3 words. Tyler, what you got?
Of is a word. That's 4 words. Don't you discredit
it's
of.
Of discrimination.
Right.
Tyler, you wrote. Damn it.
I don't know. Wait.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tyler.
With a shoulder shrug?
Yeah, Tyler, you know what I'm saying? You know.
I respect it. The correct answer is Clash of Heroes. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Clash of Heroes. Marvel vs. Capcom 1 is Age of Heroes. It was almost there. Y'all was almost there.
Damn.
Oh, y'all
gets those last
y'all play this
points.
game so much. Y'all love
Wait, we
it.
still get the heroes.
You don't
get the age of heroes.
You're right.
Of heroes.
Right.
That's half.
You're right.
Half a point.
I'll give y'all 2 points for the Of Heroes. So you both 2 points for the Of Heroes.
You said number 1 was New Age of Heroes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One was Age of Heroes.
Clash crossed my mind, but I was like,
Yeah, I knew it was one or the other, but I was certain it was New Age, but it's all good.
all right, we can open up the chat now. Is it over?
Yeah. The winner was Willie. He won by 1 point, 19-18.
Hey, recount. No,
Big dubs. Big dubs. Give me my dubs. GG's,
hold
everybody.
up. It said you're wrong. You got it backwards. MVC one is Clash of Heroes.
Nigga,
Fake news, bloodbath.
I checked it 4 times.
You wrong?
Let's check
You wrong?
I checked it 4 times.
Fake news, bloodbath. Oh,
was
shit.
we right? Was we right?
Oh,
Was
shit.
we wrong? Hold on.
Yes.
Google it.
Uh-oh.
Google it.
Googling now.
I checked it.
Damn.
He said he checked it. Is he fake news? FIFA?
Bloodbath?
Okay.
It's New Age of Heroes.
And
We was right.
Try
Me and Eric was right. Me and Eric was right.
Okay, shit. Kevin was
Man,
wrong.
how you giving the questions and you giving the wrong
Get him out
damn?
of here.
How you
Get him
giving
out of
I
here.
did make that one up.
What else was he lying on?
Here, bro.
What else was he lying on? Was Sephiroth the B, C, or D? No, I'm
I
playing.
could have sworn he said C. I could have sworn he said C.
I'm playing. I don't know.
Now y'all can't believe him when he try to say that I like Fortnite. So. It's a bunch of fake news.
Regardless, if I still add the 4 points, Willie still wins by 1. So,
Where was the damn question?
You know, we dubs out here, baby.
Willie still wins.
Damn.
This
I was wrong about that one.
too.
This damn
First trivia win.
I was wrong on one question. I can send y'all the question sheet if you wanted to fact check the rest of it for later.
Hold on, I might be ready to take down BZ on Fridays. With this dub. I don't know. I might have some momentum in my favor. You might be able to decrown BZ.
Stick to fighting game Friday.
If y'all wanted to check the rest of the answers, I can send y'all that as well if need be. But anyway.
I'm just like seeing what y'all say to the chat. I wasn't bored.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I would be doing during class, and that's why I was like saying it feels like we're taking a final exam, but that's what I would have been doing during the final exam is drawing.
Yeah, I'm just looking through the chat.
I was wrong. Y'all got me right there. I was wrong.
I mean, if we proofread his questions beforehand, then we can't play.
Right, exactly.
Did not see that, Detox.
I think the funniest one in here was Mystery Mask said, Marvel's Capcom 2, know your role. for wrestling, if you know SmackDown, that's funny.
That is funny.
Marvel's Capcom 2, here comes the pain.
Yeah, once you said once you said Hey Hachi was in I don't know, you said the Tekken shit was included. I was like, damn, now I got 3 games and that ain't none of the choices. So what the fuck?
That's how it would be when you doing the math test. You look at the answers.
You just write that shit in.
None of them is what you have. You use the closest number to what you calculated.
Right. I used to do shit all the time.
All the fucking time.
All right.
Yeah, that was a trivia.
Congratulations to Willie. Thank you, Kevin. Time to get into our questions segment. Mike Rich has been waiting for like 40 minutes. I don't even know. It's been a minute though. So Mike Rich, you are now on Dead End Gaming for what I believe is the first time. Welcome.
Oh, he's put up a camera too?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, what up,
Mike Rich in this thing. Mike Rich in this thing. What up?
What up, though?
Yo, my question is, you go to any artist concert, dead or alive, whose concert would you go to?
Michael Jackson.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, same.
Because it's from Gary.
Yep, exactly. Gotta do it for the home team. And he is a hell of a performer. Look, I want to see why people was crying in this crowd. I want to see if if he can bring that emotion.
You gonna faint?
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But I just need to see what was the hype about. I just gotta see what the experience is like for that to happen.
I wouldn't mind. I wish I would have went during their heyday. I wouldn't mind going to a Wu-Tang concert. Like everybody was like when it was in full force. I think a Wu-Tang concert would have been nuts.
True.
That sounds fun.
I did. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Never mind.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say Jimi Hendrix, and I was having a really difficult time picking between Jimi Hendrix, Nina Simone, and Chris Cornell. But I think I'm gonna go with Jimmy.
Okay, my answer was also going to be Michael Jackson as well. So,
I actually saw Michael Jackson live when I was really, really little. I don't remember it.
You lived the dream?
What?
Excuse my ignorance, but can you tell us a little bit about Chris Cornell?
Oh, sure. Chris Cornell is one of the best, I would say, like singers and songwriters of recent history. He was the lead in Soundgarden and Audio Slave. He also had a really lengthy solo career, and he has an amazing voice. I'm trying to remember how many octaves he can hit, and I don't remember right now, but it's a lot. And he's dope. But he's like songwriting in particular, I would say.
Gotcha, that's dope.
That's good. What was that Michael Jackson concert like?
Yeah.
I was little. I don't really remember it. I know I went because my parents told me about it, but I don't remember. It was
somebody faint. Was there somebody?
it was like
somebody fainted.
Did he wear the glove?
Like one of my cousins, and so like I know that my cousin was old enough to remember it, but I wasn't old enough to remember it. But also, I can't tell y'all that one of the best concerts I've ever been to. I saw Prince live, and that shit was fucking amazing.
I believe it. You got an answer for us, Mike?
Yes, sir. And my boy MJ.
Hey.
And I'm throwing Tupac. I'm throwing Tupac.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Legit.
All right, y'all. Peace. Thanks for having me, y'all.
Appreciate you, Mike Rich.
That was a good question.
Good job.
He was like, fuck it, I'll be waiting for 45 minutes.
Camera. Was immediately ready. I know he did have 40 minutes to get ready, but
he had time. But still,
he had the camera. We could hear him. You know what I mean? He didn't drop out the call.
He did everything correctly.
Right? Be like Mike Rich, y'all. Be like Mike Rich out here.
Be like Mike.
Exactly.
Right?
Perfect.
Everybody want to be like Mike.
All right. Let's see.
Manny. It's your time, Manny.
Manny McFly. You're now on Dead End Gaming. We on the street.
Back from the past.
Ah, shit.
There you go.
Manny on that shit again.
Get him out of here.
That bullshit.
It's a wrap. It's a
You on
wrap.
that bullshit again.
Manny McFly your ass on somewhere.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I can't. I didn't want to laugh so hard, but that shit was hilarious. Let's try again, yo.
We was gonna fire you, Manny.
Oh yeah, second time, second chance. Don't mess it up.
Do this again. You don't want to do this again.
You got me steepling my fingers.
Wow. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Wow. Wow.
Boo this man. Had a whole 40 minutes for nothing.
Damn,
you know you done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Oh,
we
shit.
all this damn time.
Hold on. Let's go, Manny. Let's go, Manny.
He got the camera. He got the camera.
Come on.
Got the camera icon. I see it.
Come on. Come on, Manny.
Damn. What you doing?
Damn,
Warrior ass Manny.
We gave you a
Wi-Fi
whole
warrior.
week, bro.
Damn, Manny.
Man,
Manny,
you had time to
You
prep.
had 40 minutes for us doing this trivia question, man.
You knew since last week.
This man on 2G.
You
This
saw
man
how
is on
stressed
2G
B
right
was,
now.
man. You gonna come here and stress him out some more, dog? What's going on, man?
Bro.
We could try
Man.
Manny again, man.
Nah,
Manny,
bro, you give him
this
three times, bro.
we gave him 3. I'm gonna give Manny 2 more times. I'm gonna
Two
give Manny
more?
2 more. I'm gonna give 2 just to make sure, because once it's out, it's like,
This
hey,
internet is on 2 right now. He's got level 2 internet. What you mean?
I am a man of mercy.
All right.
Let's try once
All
more.
right, go ahead.
Manny.
Okay, come on, Manny. Come on, Manny.
Come on, Manny.
Come on, Manny.
Do it for the culture.
Come on.
I
Coach.
no more.
Come
on, Manny.
Let's
go. Let's
Get
go.
in here.
Let's
Get
go.
in here. It's thinking about it. It's struggling. His bandwidth is. Everybody get off the phone. I gotta use the phone. Who on the internet?
Yeah. Come on, Manny. Come on. Oh, man.
Yo, oh shit.
Cut it, bro. They ain't got it.
Yo,
Cut it.
Manny. All right, bro. Here's what we need you to do. We're gonna do it like fucking America's Funniest Home Videos. We need you to send a VHS tape to Dead End Studios, and we're gonna watch that shit live. Other than that,
Oh my god.
Damn,
we
Manny.
ain't got nothing for you.
We tried.
Damn.
Man.
We tried. We tried more
God
than 3
damn.
times. We tried more than 3 times, man.
Manny McGrounded. All right. So anyway, bro, that's it for the questions. If you want to ask one live on Dead End Gaming, you join our Discord first of all, and then you hop into the pod question queue, and we will drag you into the call, and then we'll drag you if you fuck up.
Right.
I actually had a question this week.
What's up?
This one should be a fun one. All right. So ever since Juvenile's "Vax That Thing Up" came out,
Oh Lord.
what other songs do you think need to be remixed into Vax commercial songs? Because "Vax That Thing Up" is a hit. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been thinking pretty hard about this question. I asked it a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying?
That's a heavy one, bro.
It's good. I'm thinking.
We gotta think.
I'm thinking instead of "Color Me Bad," I want to sex you up. I want to vax you up. That would be crazy. That would be a hit. 2 Chainz probably change his name to 2 Shots. You know, something.
I like
something that works.
All right.
That works.
What about Vax, baby?
Mm-hmm. Vax Me Baby One More Time would also be a banger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just throwing some out there. Y'all got any other vaccine remixes y'all need to see?
Who shot you?
Oh, damn.
Ooh, that was good. That's good.
That's a good one.
Look, you know Tyler when she answers something real sweet, she put that hand up like that right by her face. You know she be on the road when she do that. She answer something, she be like, put that hand up like that's right, niggas. Y'all better give me my props.
Mike Rich said instead of Michael Jackson's "I'm bad," say "I'm vaxxed." You know I'm vaxxed. I'm vaxxed. That's pretty good. That's good.
I can't really think of anything, but those are good. What y'all been thinking about?
You ain't got nothing. That's fine.
Yeah.
I wish I did. I can't think of shit right now. I can't even think of like song titles right now.
If you got a good one, put it on Twitter and put hashtag DEG on it, and we'll read it. Well, I'll read it. I don't know who else gonna read it. I want to know, but I think it's a fun question. Hit all genres too. We just need rap songs talk about vaccines. Hit them all. Hit me with a country song. That was it though. Y'all can continue on what you was doing.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
All right, so before we get up out of here, Eric, what you got going on your channel this week?
We are playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, the vanilla version. We're just playing through it on hard mode. You can't use any items in or out of battle. It is hard as shit. I don't know. Like, I don't know why the hard mode is set up like that. It is New Game Plus, so it's just, it really encourages smart materia usage. So I appreciate that, I guess. Just like having to strategize. What else? The Streets of Rage 4 Mr. X Nightmare DLC is coming out Thursday, so Friday I'll be streaming that. Saturday is Def Jam Fight for New York. I'm finally able to run that game, so we're gonna run that shit.
All right. What about you, Granddad? What you got going on your channel this week?
Well, if my schedule stays open, I might play some more Ratchet and Clank, try to get through that game. Kev was talking about playing some 2K Battleground, so we're gonna try to get a DEW 2K Battleground stream going. Maybe we can do that. I don't know. Maybe we can do that tomorrow if I ain't got nothing going on.
I'm done.
And of course, Gears with BZ. We'll try to do that on Thursday as always. And then if I can do a fighting game Friday, another fighting game Friday. I'm trying to think about what game I want to do. I still got to get Guilty Gear Strive. I've been slacking on that, so I might go ahead and just cop that and run some Guilty Gear Strive, but we'll see. That's up in the air still, you know. Also, hopefully we get an announcement for this CPU season 2 this week. Looking forward to that. So look out for the official announcement for the season 2 of the CPU Cup with Soul Calibur 6.
All right, Bloodbath, what's going on in HID?
We gotta put out our review for that Max Sound event from this past weekend, that Daylight versus King Los battle.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, in case you was wondering how it went, there was a lot of booing, like I told you it was going to be. Yeah.
Nah.
Atlanta's a shitty crowd, bro. It don't make no sense.
Were they booing like dope bars though?
It was booing Daylight. That's all you need to know. It was booing Daylight.
Oh nah, man.
Worst crowd, man. Worst battle.
Atlanta's the worst crowd.
We ain't worthy, man.
That's why I don't be feeling like super pressed to go to these events just to hear niggas boo. So it's like, bro, how can I give an accurate depiction or a review of the event if all I can hear was niggas booing in my ear? So it's like, it makes no sense to try to force myself to go to shit. So,
that sucks, bro.
So yeah, look out for the review for Max Out 2. That's really for right now for HID.
All right. Yeah, of course, I'm doing my Thursday Gears 3 stream with Granddad and Isaiah and possibly Eric V if he's available. And I'm doing another tier list stream. I might do it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to knock it out tomorrow, where I do the tier list of hip hop debut albums. So it's a lot of them. I got my list. I got my the albums already. So, and I think instead of doing like S tier and A, I think I might do like 5 mics, 4 mics, 3 mics, 2. Like, so I think I might do it by mics. Yeah, we can tier it that way. So I'm gonna do all hip hop debut albums. So that should be pretty cool. I'm gonna try to do that one tomorrow, and then the Gears 3 on Thursday. So, and of course, other stuff. You look out for Is the Mic Still On? We did it live. If you missed it, we did a live recording this past Sunday, and that's going to be going up tomorrow. Frames Per Second, they're doing their first live stream. They're gonna review Black Widow, and yeah, and then this Friday, our Friday, me and FIFO will be battling. I'm representing Racer 59. FIFO's doing Lupe Fiasco, so that should be pretty damn fun. It's gonna be an uphill battle for me, but I came prepared, so I'm ready. Hopefully, I can bring home the win for the D. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all. Oh yeah, sample challenge. Wait a minute, is this the Wednesday? This is not the third Wednesday. Next Wednesday. Well, I could talk about that next Tuesday when we Dead End Gaming, so I'll bring it up then, Isaiah. But good looking out. But yeah, of course, the sample challenge next Wednesday is a sample, and then that following last Friday of the month will be go live and we play all our beats. So, and then Black Mama Jesus, he's in my Discord, so this is his turn this month to do the to provide the sample. So that should be pretty cool. So, Tyler, what's up? What you got going on?
I am fucking hanging by a thread with all the shit that I got going on with work and everything else right now. So I be jumping on Apex for like a half an hour at 2:00 in the morning before I go to bed. And then that's my life for the rest of the month, honestly.
I got you.
So we'll see. One of these days, I'm
gonna shock the world.
Get over that mountain. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Classic Tyler hours. All right. Well, that'll do it for this week, y'all. We will see y'all next week for episode 142. Peace out.
I'm laughing at the chat. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Taylor Burden.
Yeah, you good.
Who said Tyler about to go sign into her burner account, Taylor Burden, and go play some Fortnite.
Yo, that's hilarious, dude.
Taylor Burden.
Peace out, y'all. We see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.
I told her we can go to a different spot if she claimed that the other place was so rigged. We can go somewhere else. It's gonna be the same results.
It's gonna be the same. My client, R&Beezy.
Client?
Okay. For any environment.
Crackers over there cracking up.
He had the pen for like extra.
He had the nerve to say my client with a pen in his hand, like he's signing contracts with his man, like he getting him big.